Hit me with the ragu, woman!
Yep, that's me. Now you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. You see, it all started with an Irishman.
Top of the morning, Chilleddies! My name is JackSepticEye!
You see, I saw JackSepticEye did a DNA test a few months back to take a look at his heritage, and well, to no one's surprise, he's Irish. But that got me thinking. I've always been told that my ancestors have descended from Italy, all of them, and I think it's finally time I found out if I've been lied to my entire life. Do I really have Italian blood in me, or am I just some chubby New Yorker who likes pasta? Anyway, Internet, let's find it out together. Is ChilledChaos really Italian?
We're about to do 23andMe test results, and I'm not taking any chances, okay? I know I'm pretty much like 100% Italian, but if I can get a little study guide, a little edge with it, that'd be perfect too. So Jess ordered some pizza, and if I get this on my saliva, because you have to spit into like a little tube, if I get this on my saliva, it may increase the chance that I'm more Italian. I think I'm gonna help gain the edge. This is life. Life is about cheating and study guides. Jack, where do you order the pizza from?
Domino's.
You screwed me once with the pizza. You're not gonna let me down again. Pasta me. Okay. Alright. Hit me with the ragu. Hit me with the ragu, woman! Is this ketchup? This is ketchup!
I'm not wasting an $8 bottle of sauce.
This is ketchup! You're screwing it again! Is this gonna skew the results? God damn it! Should we just spit a lot then?
Yeah, it's really nasty. I hate spit.
I hope I'm Italian.
Ew!
Rex, don't get spit in here. You're gonna mess up my results.
When you close it, you have to shake it
Close it and shake it.
for 5 seconds.
Guess I'm gonna find out what I am. Let's fast forward. Whoosh.
Well, Internet, the time is upon us to find... Oh, I got to turn the light on. There we go, much better. Well, Internet, the time is upon us to find out if I'm actually Italian. We did the 23andMe a while ago, a long time ago, but we never sent it in until about maybe a month and a half ago. Now, you know for the longest time that I've been saying I am an Italian fellow, that I may pure-blooded... I don't know if I want to use pure-blooded because that sounds a little 1940s rhetoric, that both of my I've been told my entire... Okay, look, let's not put the blame on me. Let's put the blame on my parents. I've been told for the longest time that my ancestry goes back to Italy, way back to Italy. Both my great-grandparents on my dad's side and my mother's side, they came over on the boat from Ellis Island, landed in New York. They had kids, and then their kids had kids, and I think that's when my parents are somewhere in there, and then they had me. So I believe, after all of that, my blood is pretty much ragu. So I'm excited to find out, because I could be living a lie. Anyway, I am not going to harp on it. Let's go straight to the ancestry. Oh, wow, it's on the board. Okay. I am 80.2% Italian. That's pretty...
Your life's not a lie.
I'm disappointed, a little bit.
You want more?
Yeah, that means a fifth of me is a lie. Let's find out what the hell is going on here. All right, what am I learning here? Okay.
Yes!
What? Hold on. Well then, let us delve into this. Okay, what do we have? Balkan? What? Okay, well, Italian. The Peninsula of Italy is home to genetic legacy, not only of the Roman Empire, but also groups from both Northern Europe and the Eastern Mediterranean that occupied Italy at various points in history. 80.2.
That's a lot.
That's pretty concentrated. That's like if you're asking for OJ, I'm the Pope. 5.2% Balkan. Located in the southeastern corner of Europe, the mountainous Balkans are rich in both cultural and linguistic diversity. You know what this is? Oh, we gotta go to Google Maps. I think I had ancestors who fucked across country lines. Sudan is relatively isolated from the rest of Europe. Now is home not only to several bird and reptile species found nowhere else in the world, but also people who are genetically superior. No, I'm kidding. Genetically distinctive, despite occupation by a series of groups from across Europe and the Middle East. Oh, wait a second. So the Italians went here, the Middle Easterns went here, Africa went here, and they all had sex on this island. Interesting. We start here, it's too hot. We go up here, it's nice, a little too much water. Boom, Italy, best of both worlds. Broadly Southern Europe. Oh, and this is just everything. Wait a second, hold on. I'm including this 9% in everything else. I'm saying I'm 90% Italian. 2.6 North African. Over the last several millennia, the Sahara has been a significant geographic barrier for the people of Africa. Although trade routes between the northern and southern parts of the continent have long existed, my ancestors fucked on a trade route. They mixed business and pleasure. That makes sense. Middle Eastern. Really? I mean, honestly, I really want my dad to take this because that would give me a better breakdown of which side of the family this comes from. So I may submit my dad's saliva. I gotta do he doesn't believe in the whole all computers and stuff. So I have to kind of kung fu ninja stealth, creep my way in, steal some of his saliva at night, and then submit it. Because I'm curious if it's my mother's side and my father's side who's been lying to me. Broadly Middle Eastern and North African. The Middle East, represented here by the people of Turkey, Iran, the Caucasus, and the Lebanon, is an important crossroads in human history. Huh. North African, really? Well, that didn't translate well to below the belt. That, I guess I kept the European thing. I am just didn't get those traits. I mean, this entire time, I guess I wasn't lied to too much. No. I'm a little surprised, but not too much, because whenever I think about Italy, and its proximity to Africa and the Middle East, I mean, there's definitely gonna be spillover. What does Italy have as a rating? Does Italy have a good rating on Google Maps? No? Okay. Neanderthal ancestry? Fewer Neanderthal variants than 92% of customers. I am not a caveman. I am. That's exciting. What does this mean? Neanderthals were ancient humans who were interbred with modern humans. Oh, lordy. Oh, that's embarrassing if you get you are 1%.
What if I am?
You know what? We're not having kids if you are. Becoming extinct 40,000 years ago. This report tells you how much your ancestry can be tracked back to Neanderthals. I am not a caveman. Okay. Well, I guess that's good. Your Neanderthal ancestry accounts for less than 4% of your overall DNA. So, my people were a little picky. They didn't really want to have sex with Neanderthals. Yeah.
Do more with your Neanderthal results.
Do more with your Join the Neanderthal forum. Talk to other cavemen. Locations of your DNA relatives. Oh, we're going to find out where they are. Okay, so no close family second cousins are on here. I have 600. I am friends with the devil. 552 fifth to distant cousins. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Look where we all ended up. I mean, some of these are just, when you think of this, like a heat map based on population. What are the most populated states? Texas, California, Florida, New York. So some of it's kind of, what did you expect? But a little surprising to some in Illinois, or even some in Colorado. Massachusetts, that's an interesting one, because that's not really a heat map. Mass isn't that populated, yet a lot of people went up there. World map. Told you! I got Australian cousins! Well, that's cool to find out. Late onset if I can't pronounce it, I probably have it. Late onset Alzheimer. I have a problem with my TH. Alzheimer's? Let's just go with Alzheimer's. I feel like Porky the Pig. Late onset Alzheimer's disease. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if before they tell you this, before you sign up for this 23andMe bullshit, and first of all, I don't know if they own the rights to my genetic code. I wasn't really going to use it in a new way. They let you know, once you learn this information, you can't take it back. You may not want to know. We're going to go and click, because what's life without a little bit of knowledge? Blah, 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 blah. Our tests do not diagnose any health conditions. Yes! Although talk to your healthcare provider before acknowledging this. View report. 0 variants detected. You do not have the E4 variant we tested. You think you do? Oh, shit. Okay. So, does not include all possible variants or genes. Okay, that's good. There's a lot of build up to that. That makes you kind of anxious. Okay, so I don't have the variant or the thing that may be related to Alzheimer's. Okay, well, that's good. Genetic health risk. Age-related macular degeneration. 2 variants detected. Oh, lordy. Age-related macular degeneration is the most common cause of irreversible vision loss among older adults. The disease results in damage to the central part of the retina, impairing vision, needing for reading, driving, or other recognizing faces. Oh, I have both of those. Great. You know what? When you get older, feel free to just be a pig and fatten out. I won't see you. I won't recognize you. I don't want to look at any more of that. I'm going to pretend like I wasn't affected. So I have no variants detected for any of this stuff. You're dating a steed. Italian.
Maple syrup urine disease?
Maple syrup urine disease. Is that Canadian only? Yeah, seriously.
Canadian STD.
A Canadian STD? Oh, Jesus. Sweet smelling urine. Poor feeding and growth, lethargy, development delay, coma and death if untreated. Sweet smelling urine doesn't sound too bad. Oh, here we go. Trait reports. Asparagus odor detection. Likely can smell. Likely little upper back hair. Very much confirmed. Very much confirmed.
Got like 6.
Yeah, I get 6 little hairs that she pulls out. Likely detached earlobes? Oh, I do have detached earlobes. This isn't really connected. You've connected earlobes.
Ew.
You're a weirdo. I have attached earlobes. I didn't even reckon. Now it's going to make me like...
Now you gotta look at people's earlobes.
I know. Wow. Likely no hair loss.
Yeah, you need hair.
81% did not experience hair loss or thinning before age 40. Okay.
Yeah, your grandpa
Wow.
and your dad are pretty good still.
Likely lots of baby hair. When I come out of the womb with like a full mop. Likely prefers salty, if you've seen my Mario Kart. Likely at least a little unibrow. What's the percentage on that? Yeah, god damn it. These fucking Italians, man. 78% chance.
Really
Look at that.
That is you. You just plucked it today.
Don't tell the internet I plucked my unibrow. Likely no widow's peak. Well, that's not true. Yeah, I guess I fall in the minority for that. I have a tornado that just comes
It's just
down.
cut right now.
Well, my wellness. Lactose intolerant? Likely intolerant. No. No, I eat a lot of freaking yogurt. Based on your genetics, you're likely to be lactose intolerant.
I mean, we have a few times when you've had a lot of milk and a lot of ice cream during the day.
Oh, I have felt like...
You've had pooped yourself pretty bad.
Let's rephrase that. I've never shit myself,
No,
internet.
But you really, it wasn't good.
Yeah, when I eat a lot of dairy, I have to get to a bathroom urgently. Oh, come on. Predisposed to weigh about... Oh, I thought I said above average. Way about average. Common in elite power athletes. What does that mean? My muscle... I am elite power athlete. Have you seen my dad? Anthony, your genetic muscle composition is common in elite power athletes. I am letting my body down. I should be at the gym. Studies have found that almost all elite power athletes, including sprinters, throwers, jumpers, have a specific genetic variant in a gene related to muscle composition. You have the same genetic variant as elite. I am an elite athlete. That's what we're going to put down on my resume. YouTuber, elite power athlete. Sleep movement, likely average or less movement. You, times moved per hour during sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there. Yeah, where's the person that's dead? That's you, right there. Less movement. Just
I'm just dead.
I think that was everything, right? Hey, that's kind of exciting. But I told you, internet. I told you I am not a fraud. Close to 90%. But now, internet, the hunt begins. I need to find out where the inaccuracies and the deceit happened and cross-reference them with my DNA, with my ancestors' DNA, with everybody's DNA to figure out who exactly lied. Because I was told, pure-blood Italian. Was told that, hey, man, I bleed marinara. But yet, something with this report seems to be off. But then again, you really never are going to know exactly where you're coming from, and that's completely fine. Everyone in this comment sections, you're probably going to have a group of people in the comment section who also say, this is completely fraudulent, and it's not true, and it doesn't even work, which, that's also fine too. You are entitled to that belief, because I don't even know if it's correct anyway, but it was cool to get a little bit of confirmation. But next time, I'll be back. I'll be back with my father's spit and my grandfather's spit, and we'll put this to the test. We'll figure out who the hell lied to me. Anyway, internet, hey, the more you know. You learned a little bit about me. Feel free to tell me what you guys are. Probably mostly mutts, because I think we're all mutts in the end scheme of thing. I'm calling myself a mutt. But internet, I'll talk to you later. My name's ChilledChaos. I am a 90% Italian fellow, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.